Good evening, folks. Welcome to Bonus Life episode 13. It should be like episode 15, but it's not. Because life. And we understand life. The R&D2 here. Happy Tuesday. I think I'm doing okay. It's been kind of a pain day. I'm gonna push through it. We've got a lot of customization to do. We've got not a lot of time to get this done. A lot of work has been done. Let's do a little catching up. First of all, let's do some shout outs. First one, Jordan Taylor, you're amazing. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being yourself. And Jordan Taylor is going to take part in our celebration on July 3rd. Second one is to John over at Boigas. He's amazing. He's got a great sense of humor. He offered to let the stream use his original music that isn't copyrighted for the background music. I am currently using some music that I made instead. And shout out to Patrick Richards. He also offered to let me use his music as background music. Again, I just chose to use something that I was working on instead for background music. But the idea really came from those two people, and they were kind enough to offer. So, just amazing people here on the Twitch or within the Twitch community. I appreciate that so much. Let's see what's next. Now how a lot of progress has been made on anything since I was on here last. I have not sat down at this desk for more than a few minutes, honestly. It's been one of those things where I'm working on 3 or 4 things at the same time, plus doing the day job, and sometimes it's rough. And Bonus Life it's about celebrating, and it's about celebrating this extra life that I've been given, but it's also about understanding that with that privilege, personally, I have limitations. I've also had a major back surgery. So between the back surgery, the heart attack, things like that, it's been a rough go. And sitting is hard, standing is hard. It's I've got my own things that I deal with. I'll never use them as excuses, but I'm going to be very honest about what's going on. And that's the thing about me. I'm going to be pretty honest about what's going on. So, with all that in mind, I've got a lot of work to do. I've got 2 different paths I can go down. I can finish the RGB mod. It's literally staring me in the face right here. Finish the RGB mod, test that out, go through that process. I haven't tested out the Bluetooth controller modification either. That hasn't been tested. So nothing has been tested currently in that regard. The other one is, I think it's ready, honestly, which is great. One of them's already done, so that's good progress on that. So we need to get it into the case and get that modded, things like that. That's the part where we start making a mess, getting dirty, getting plastic and stuff everywhere. Do I want to dive into that? That's one of those ones where I come down here usually late at night and just knock it out. to go for what I'm in the mode for. And right now the mode says you're in a lot of pain, you're gonna stretch your back. It sucks. You know, it is a thing. It's a thing. I struggle. I'm on the struggle bus today, but we shall keep going. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I always try to do, which is listen to my body. My body is screaming at me right now. It is like, what the heck are you doing? You want to sit down and solder and do all these things. You've already done your day job. And I did do some stretching before, trying to make sure I get a good mixture of activities. Again, I'm on the struggle bus today. It's a pain day. And it might just be as simple as we're not going to do anything today. But at least I got on here. At least I came on, I said, hey, this is what's going on. I'm feeling absolutely bad today. I was trying, I got on, I was like, okay, let's do it, let's go. Quickly. And it's that, from what I understand, it's the sludge in my gallbladder, and it hurts here. And it is just not, my body is just not happy. It's not happy. And it's hard to sit, it's hard to stand. You see I'm wiggling around and stuff. It's because I'm in pain. And I took my meds. I took everything. It's unless I want to take one of my breakthrough pain meds, it's just not going to go away. So I've spent the entire 11 minutes here, 10 minutes talking about I'm in pain. I sound like a whiny bastard or something, and I don't really want to come across that way. I'm facing the reality of days and times when I can't do things, and I'm not used to that. It's been something in my life where I knew my limitations, but I could do things within those limitations. And I could always do that set of things. Soldering and sitting down at a bench was one of those things. It's not so much that way anymore. So it's a life-changing thing. I will get this done. I will absolutely get it done before we need to have it done. I am definitely having a celebration. I don't care what goes on June 3rd. I'm having a celebration. I'm doing it. But for this evening, I'm going to listen to my body. I've got the board sitting right here. Let's see if I can find my layout here. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, so see, I've got the board right here ready to go. As long as we assume that it's correct, that this worked correctly, which under magnification it seemed to be correct, and we did the Bluetooth mod correctly, it should just go together. The soldering is pretty minimal. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to relax. I'm going to rest, and I'm going to do a pop-up stream whenever I can, and I've got a lot of things to do, so look for those pop-up streams. I do appreciate everybody that does turn up for these streams. I am so sorry that I just can't today. And I've had a couple of streams that have been like that, and it makes me feel like I'm letting myself down, I think, is the worst thing. Because I put my mind to doing this. But I'm not going to let it stop me. I'm going to absolutely keep going. I'm going to get these done. And until then, love each other. Call somebody you haven't called in a long time that you love. Tell them you love them. Don't wait. Don't make it a thing to tell people that you love them. Tell them all the time. RD2, I appreciate you. Hopefully I can get some relief here soon and get back to it. Take care.